guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? We are doing okay. It's just extremely cold. I think today we're down to -5 below. Getting ready to head out. Got two things today, guys. One is my buddy Carson down in Florida. Carson, if you watch this, I got something coming your way, man. I think you deserve it. I appreciate you watching. Maybe your dad can help you leave a comment, unless you have a computer that you can get on. And I know our computer here will talk to my wife since she's blind. I'm getting in the truck, guys. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's that bad out, do you? Of course, when you're used to it, it's not terrible, but woo, truck sounds rough. Anyway, Carson, I got something coming your way, buddy. I hope you like it. I appreciate you so much watching, you and your dad. We don't have a lot going on right now, guys. I mean, it's cold. The reason I made the video, though, we have a customer that has, now this guy has used me one time last fall. I'm pretty loyal, guys. I'm sure you are to your customers. I've had my business 9 years, coming up on 9 years, and I take care of my customers before I take care of the new customers. I only feel that's fair. Of course, you want to take care of everybody, but you have to take care of the people that have taken care of you all these years. The people that helped us buy our home, put food on our table, and everything else. So this gentleman wants to give me a job based on one condition, and I'll talk about that. And I think it's an unfair condition. I want to know what you guys think. But right now we're heading out to drop off something special. I'll just say that, something special to Carson in Florida. Guys, if you leave a comment on this video, say hi to Carson. He is a 16-year-old young man, kind of a tall, husky fella down in Florida. He was born blind. And if anyone knows what that's like, it's my wife. And what do you think, honey? What do you think about Carson? What would you say to him?
Just keep being strong.
Keep being strong.
Yep, because no matter what you do, someone will notice, and maybe you'll motivate them or inspire them. Awesome.
So Carson, hang in there, man. Just do the best you can at everything you do, brother. You're no different than anybody else. A lot of you guys out there that watch, a lot of the lawn care guys, we know what it's like to have aches and pains and stuff. But could you imagine just waking up and not being able to see? That's a tough one, and we go through it, don't we, honey?
Yep.
But you push hard, don't you?
Yeah.
So let's live a good life, guys. Anyway, I want to explain this later, and I want your thoughts on it, because I actually don't know where to go with this one. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and we'll get into it. All right, guys, so basically what I wanted to talk about today was I have this new customer, and I would like to show you something, because this is going to be what this is all about. Okay, you can see the ground, all the snow. Okay, all the way out there, back in there. So the customer says to me, Shane, I need you out here Friday. Okay, it's Thursday today, guys. I need you out here Friday. I need you to take care of my leaf job. I said, okay. It's very cold out. Right now, it's probably about 11 outside here in Ohio where I'm at. So he says, I realize it's cold, but you knew I needed this done back in December. Okay, fair enough. Back in December, he fired me. Told me he was going to find someone else because I couldn't get to it fast enough. Well, you know, as anyone would do, they would take care of the guys or the customers that have been with them the longest first and move on from there. I got all my customers taken care of, and then I called him and said, would you like for me to do the leaves? And he said, no, I've moved on. So he moved on, and what I found out was he had a company come out and offer to do the leaves for $6,000. He was shocked at the price. He said, absolutely not. So he calls me 2 weeks ago and says, can you come out and, you know, clean off my driveway for me? I said, sure. $40. He mentioned to one of the customers next door that I have that was too much money. And I said, you know, I'm at a point now where I'm a little peed off at this guy. What is he expecting? What is he looking for? Anyway, this is funny how this works out, because I'm as you guys are hearing this, I received a phone call 45 minutes ago. Oh man. So anyway, he says, you know, Shane, I need you to come out and do this leaf job this Friday, or else I'm going to find someone else. I said, look, no problem, but we're going to get some cold weather. So I start thinking about it, and I think about, you know, the things he said, the prices are too high, this, that, and the other thing, you know, what do you want? You know, he had already fired me once. What would you guys do at that point? Okay, at that point, what would you do? I know what I was ready to do. So I get a phone call 45 minutes ago, like I said, and this guy says, this is hilarious. Shane, it's awfully cold out. I don't think it would be safe for you to come out and do this job right now until it warms up. So I said, well, okay, that's fair enough. I was going to call you and say the same thing, but you had told me you would just move on. Well, no, I'm okay with it. So bottom line, you know, we're going back and forth. I'm too expensive at one thing. He wants to get rid of me over something else. Now, do I need the money? I guess everybody needs the money, right? I mean, even if we're making $200,000, we want the money. Do I absolutely have to have it? No, I don't. But it's very hard for me to push a customer off. It's really hard for me to turn work down, especially when I'm not doing anything and I could use the extra money. So what I wanted to say was, where do you guys go with this? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Because for me, it's almost like he's dangling a carrot out in front of me, and if you want to work for me, because I'm somebody, then you better do this. To me, it's an ultimatum. I don't like it. I was going to call him later today and say, I think you better find someone else. That's what almost happened until he called me. Now, will I do the job? Yes. Price-wise, what do you guys think? What would you do price-wise with it? Because I'm very tempted to raise the price a little bit for all the back and forth that's went on with this. But his one condition for me, his one condition was that I get out there Friday, or else he would find someone else. Now, he changed that himself. So what does that say about him as a customer? I want to know from you guys. I'm really torn on this one. Either take it, don't take it. You know, is it going to be like this if I take over the mowing? Is it going to be on the days that I'm supposed to be there? If it rains and it's the next day, am I going to get a hassle from him on that? I own the business. I make the rules. You make your rules for your business. We have to treat the customers with respect, but at what point do we say, okay, enough jerking my chain around? So that's what I got today, guys. I mean, it is very slow for us. I do have something on order that should be coming in. It should have been here today, but I'm not sure. Like I said, Carson, guys, give a shout out to Carson. He's not a YouTuber. He's just a young guy out there living his life, and he's blind. So say something encouraging down below for him. His dad, Andy, is a subscriber of mine. I appreciate him. And guys, as soon as what's coming in the mail comes, I'll give you a little review on it, show you what I got. Don't know when that's going to be. And if we do work this weekend, I'll get some footage of that. I'm still on the fence whether I want to work for this guy or not. What do you think? I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. This is going to be a great year, man. I can just tell. We're getting a lot of... I've already got 3 calls for mulch, and those are on the books for this year. So what are you guys doing right now? Are you guys picking up mulch jobs? Do you guys do full service? That's one thing I wanted to ask the lawn guys that watch me. Are you full service? Do you do aeration, spring cleanup, mulching, edging beds, weeding? You know, weeding is a big thing that a lot of people don't do, but you can make good money at it, guys. Guys, thanks for watching today. I need help with this one. Leave a ton of comments if you get it. If you see it and you don't know what you would do, at least, you know, give me your thoughts on it. And some of you guys that own lawn care companies, tell me if you've had this happen to you in the past. But I'm definitely not going to just bend over backwards for this guy. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, or sometime soon. Talk to you later.